Man, that sun is bright. Yesterday it rained, today it dawned beautiful and sunny. So decided to come to the beach and do 10 minutes of Tai Chi. You should join me. Now today is day number 84 of 100 days of Tai Chi. This is a video project that we're getting close to the end of. I'm teaching you the traditional Yang family long form, 103 movements in 100 days. We're on movement number 93, however, so we've got more days than moves left. So we're starting to spice it up a little bit, intersperse some of the lessons with a sample of the kinds of videos that I'm going to be making once the 100 days are over. So today what I've done is I've come out to the beach. I've got my assistant over there. That's the 4-foot guru, my spiritual teacher. And we decided to come out here and do 10 minutes of Tai Chi. Now sometimes you haven't got a beach to go to. Sometimes you haven't even got enough time to do a full-on lesson, let alone get in your daily practice of Tai Chi. So here's what I wanted to share with you. If you've just got 10 minutes, you can transport yourself away anywhere you want to in the world. Today, come with me to the beach. I'm going to talk you through a beautiful 10-minute moving meditation segment. Are you ready to go? Let's just dive right into it. The sun beats down upon the sand. The sand touches the ocean. And the oceans stretch across the planet, connecting continent to continent. Stand with your feet in the sand. Let your arms float out to the sides, over the top, and press down the front of your body, sinking the chi. Once more, breathe in. Open up your palms and gather in all the energy from around you. From the hot sand, down through your body, to your feet. And then one foot steps out to the side. Either foot doesn't matter. And in front, the hands float gently upwards, and then the whole body sinks down to the sand. Then rise up. Your arms float up. The breath comes out, and the body releases, sinking down. Opening the door, the commencement movement of Tai Chi. Float up again. And round out your arms, embracing the world, like the ocean embraces the entire planet. Round out your arms as though gathering in the sun against your heart. Spinning it around, placing the other hand on the top of the sun. Breathe in and rise. Breathe out and sink. The body rises and falls like the rising and falling of the tide, rolling of the waves in from the ocean to the shore, onto the sand, where you stand. And then the fingertips drift back together, and the hands flatten. Float gently down in front of your body, and back to the beginning again, sinking the chi. Gather in, press down into the earth, into the sand. Now let your body sway side to side, the way the wind blows across the sand dunes, and little particles of sand blow across the surface. The body simply sways back and forth, shifting from one foot to the other foot while the hands drift, and then circle, tracing a big circle around in the air. Hands flat, parallel to the sand, all the way around, into the chest, out to the side, and circle around, coasting to a stop, and then reversing direction, circling, folding into the body, turning and reaching all the way around. A never-ending circle, like the transit of the sun across the sky. Again, reverse the circle. And then push, stepping out into the sand, reaching out in front. Then empty the foot, sit back, and push again. Rocking back and forth, breathe in and gather in the hands to the heart. Breathe out and shift forward into your lunge, pushing the hands away. Gathering in the energy of the earth, giving out the energy of the body. Then step in, push out and circle, tracing the big circle around, pull in, and then stepping out to the other side, push. The breath does the work. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and push away, shifting back and forth. Stepping in, again, the hands drop. Step out and push. And then one hand, doesn't matter which hand, drops and circles around, gathering in the sun again. Spin the sun, shade your eyes, and push forward with one hand. Again, circle around. The sun spins in your arms. One hand, palm out overhead. The other hand, push through the middle. The fair lady goes to and fro is the name of this movement. And push. Then step in, circle around, pull into the body, step out, push, and then one hand drops, circles around, gathering in the sun, spin the sun, push through the center. The fair lady goes to and fro. Breathe in to circle. Breathe out to push. Gather around. Spin the big orb of the sun. Push it through. And then step in. Inhale and open. Fingertips come floating back together. And once again, back to the beginning. Back to the start of it all, gathering in the chi, sinking the chi. Once again, the breeze blows and your body sways side to side, the hands floating in the breeze like palm fronds that you'd find on the beach in Africa. One foot settles down, then sway to the other side, and the other foot just lightly touches the sand. Sway to the side. As the heel touches down, one hand floats out above the foot, then comes back and circles around, one foot touching, one hand floating. Back around, now both hands circle around with one foot touching the ground in a movement we call playing the pipa, a lute-like instrument bound in China, but which we find played all over the world. Breathe in, circle, breathe out, small circle. Now the two arms circle around, step out and toss the sun away. Tossing away the big ball. in a movement actually called Taming the Wild Horse. Inside of all of us, we have a wild nature, a nature of great spirit. Sometimes all we need to do is just tame it a little bit, to gather and harness its energy, not to break its spirit, but just to be able to harness the energy for our own use. Circle around, step out, taming the horse, taming the wild nature. Gather in, toss away. Breathe in to gather. Breathe out to toss. And then everything floats back in. Parting the horse's mane turns into playing the peepaw once again. Big circle, small circle. Breathe in, breathe out. Then one hand floats around, gather in, but this time step out directly to the side, facing the ocean. You gather in and toss the sun out across the waves. Hold the moon, spin the moon and push. Gather in with the breath, spin the moon, push it out across the sea. Then float back in, all the way around. Gather the sun, toss it away, taming the wild horse's nature. And then change, gathering in the moon, spin the moon, push through. And then stepping back into center, embrace the whole world, fingertips floating back together, palms flatten and float down. One last time, gathering in, and then settling down, sinking the chi. One foot returns. 10 minutes of Tai Chi.
All right, that's it. That felt good. My assistant, by the way, wanted to know why I didn't take my shoes off and have my toes in the sand, and trust me, I would love to. But I thought I already did one recently where I had my shoes off and I was barefoot in the sand. So today, shoes on. But you know, you can do your Tai Chi with shoes on, with shoes off, any way you like. Now, I've got a lot more 10-minute Tai Chi sessions that I want to share with you. And after the 100 days are over, I'm going to be doing this at least once a week. If you haven't already done so, subscribe to the channel so that I can share these kinds of things with you on a regular basis. Again, we're going to be finishing out the series. This is sort of just a sample of some of the other kinds of videos that I'll be making, and I hope you enjoyed it. Once again, thank you for giving me the opportunity to share my Tai Chi with you. So be well, be wise, be wonderful, and I'll see you in the next lesson.